Hey Braves fans, welcome back to Cool Today Park. I'm Kevin McAlpin with 680 The Fan and the Atlanta Braves Radio Network. It's Monday morning, of course, a big week here at the complex. Buck and Kincaid broadcasting live here from Braves camp all week long from noon to 3 on 680 The Fan. Hopefully you'll tune into their coverage. Also this Wednesday, mark your calendars. We are going to have Alex Anthopoulos and Mike Foltynewicz joining Ben Ingram and myself on the Braves Clubhouse Report. Now, speaking of Alex Anthopoulos, a big day this morning for the president now and general manager, but the president of baseball operations, Alex Anthopoulos. His contract has been extended through the 2024 season. Also good news for the coaching staff as well. As you know, Brian Snitker was on the final year of his guaranteed contract. Well, the Braves took care of that, extending Snit and his entire coaching staff, not through 2020, but through 2021. So everyone back through at least 2 more years from now. And of course, today is the day that Braves position players are required to report here to the complex. Their first full squad workout will be tomorrow morning, but a lot of activity here today, more guys rolling in. Really, the only guys we haven't seen are a couple of the younger prospect players. But Nick Markakis is now here. Dansby Swanson has arrived. We've had a chance to visit with all those guys. Freddie Freeman as well. We'll have those videos for you on our social media channels. But I had a chance to talk to Freddie this morning after the rest of the media that was gathered around his locker left. And I actually told Freddie the news about Alex and Snit, and he was smiling from ear to ear. He said all those guys have deserved it. Alex for what he's done with this team and all the money they've spent this offseason, but also Brian Snitker, a guy who he's known in the minors, in the big leagues. He was his third base coach when he first got called up. So everybody happy for Snit and the coaching staff, who I got to tell you, I've been around a lot of coaches over the years. I don't know that there's a collective group that is more passionate, more driven, and more hardworking than guys like Ron Washington and Eric Young. And you've got Sal Fasano working with the relievers, and Marty Reed out in the bullpen, Rick Kranitz in his second year as pitching coach with the Braves. Those guys all work tremendously hard. I don't know that there's a team in the big leagues that's more prepared to take the field than the Braves have been. Of course, that showed in the record last year, 97 wins for the Braves. Now, I can tell you expectation levels continue to rise. Freddie Freeman said, we want to be the last team standing. We expect to have a team that can compete, win a division, but that's not good enough anymore. Getting deeper into the playoffs is something that is motivating everybody in this Braves clubhouse here. So again, today is report day for position players. Really, just about everybody is here. We've had a chance to watch Ronald Acuna Jr., Marcell Ozuna, Ozzie Albies all get some extra work in. Freddie Freeman took BP here yesterday, and he joked with me. He said, don't film these first couple of rounds because this is the first time I'm seeing overhand pitching in 4.5 months. But it was typical Freddie Freeman BP. Everything was a line drive over the shortstop there. So he rolls out of bed and just hits. I don't know how he does it. Terry Pendleton doesn't know how he does it. He's just a very special player, but he's healthy. That's the big thing, folks. Freddie Freeman is healthy. Got that elbow cleaned up. He said this is the best he's felt in the last 10 years. So looking for big things out of Freddie and the rest of this offense here in 2020. So again, follow all of our coverage. If you're not doing so, click that follow button at 680 The Fan on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And of course, we'll have live videos. We'll have interviews, all the coverage you could possibly want. You don't have to go anywhere else than right here on 680 The Fan and the Atlanta Braves Radio Network.